Hi Libra, I'm Brenda, and I'm here today to bring you your monthly angel, tarot, and angel oracle reading for December 2018. I will be incorporating a clarifying card from the Rider deck and one oracle card to tie this reading in. I want to thank you truly for your interest in my YouTube channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and subscribing to these videos. Be sure to click on subscribe and the bell there, and it will let you know and notify you when I come out there on YouTube and these videos are available for you to watch. As you know, this is strictly a general reading, and if you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, I welcome you to go up there, press that button, and it will take you to my website where you can see the services that I offer and how to schedule a private reading or a Reiki session with me. So let's get on with our beautiful month of December, Libra, our celebrating month. So I'm now shuffling your cards. I'm going to do it the same as I did for November, and that is you will be getting 5 cards in this reading, and then you will be getting one clarifying card for each of those 5 cards to tie it in, to see what the energy has to say. And then you'll have that oracle card at the end. So I'm asking my guides and spirit as I shuffle here to please give me 5 cards for Libra for the month of December. So, all right, we have 1. Thank you. Okay. All righty. I hope everybody's had a beautiful month of November. Looking forward to Christmas and celebrating or just sharing and spending time with family and enjoying the month of December, depending on what your faith system and belief is. I hope that you all have a beautiful, beautiful, positive, and abundant month. As you, oops, they're just flying out of here. So as you know, I do not read the Angel Tarot in reverse, but if the Rider deck comes out reverse, I will definitely take that message. So I need 2 more, please. 2 more, my guides. 2 more, spirit, please. I need 2 more cards. There's 1, thank you. And I need 1 more now for Libra for the month of December. 1 more card, please. 1 more card, please. Thank you. 1 more card. And there it is. It's the one that sticks out the farthest. Okay, so let's see what we've got here, Libra. All right, all right, all right. Okay, let's see. Well, first of all, you've been given the King of Water, okay? And water cards are relationship cards, okay? The King of Water is talking about you being able to open your eyes, opening your eyes to others around you, people around you. This could also be, this could also be a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpion. This individual, this king coming in that will be approaching you, and you will be opening your heart to this individual. I do see that this person will bring in some information to you. They will be giving you some advice, and you'll be able to take it. Okay, don't be afraid to take it, Libra, because you may be going through some issues right now in your life that have been bothering you, and you need to express them. And this person's going to come in and sort of be a sympathetic ear, and they're going to be able to guide you and listen to you. And it's going to be an advice they're going to give you, and it's going to be heartfelt. So there may be, like I say, there may be a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio coming in to be able to do that with you. I do see that you're going to be opening up your heart more to people. You may have had a problem with someone in a relationship, and now you're looking at it with a different view. You're looking at it from a different angle. Time's been put, between this person and you, and you may choose to move on, or you may want to look at them again in a different way. So please know that I do see you paying it forward. I do see you handing out, doing things for the less fortunate. I do see charitable acts coming in. And I do see you doing things without expectation from others. So it's sort of a charitable act, of paying it forward. You may be getting asked to participate in some sort of charitable activity. Now, excuse me, your second card you've been given is a fire card. And this is the 9 of Fire. And fire cards are all about self-development. They're all about making decisions and choices that benefit you in your life. And I see that you have had to make some choices throughout November and October. I don't want you to give up on yourself. Some of you, it shows me, are lacking confidence. You feel like you're defeated. You're sad about a situation, and you need to protect what you've created. Okay, so if it's your integrity, if it's your morals, if it's the way you look at life, it's the way you do things, if it's the way you think, then you need to protect that. Okay, some of you, if it has to do with your job or some project or something you've got involved in, some event, don't let others try to take that from you, and also don't let others take away your joy and your bliss in life. You need to have courage and believe in yourself. And if you're standing up for your own beliefs and you're finding that difficult, well, I see that you're going to, just have to dig deeper to do that and not let others sway your decision on what it is you want to do. Now, you've been given the Emperor, which is a major card. Okay? And this is about you doing things that's organized, you being logical, you knowing what you want. I mean, this Emperor, this is what he does. He takes care of his court. He's confident. He's efficient. He knows what he has to do to move forward on his path, what to get rid of, what to keep, and how to build his army, basically. And I do see that you are going to have to be organized yourself, dealing with situations in the month of December, trying to get things done, multitasking, and so on. I do see that you have this ability to step up and do this, okay? It shows me that you have leadership qualities like this Emperor does. This is Archangel Michael, the protector, the one that carries the sword, the one that stands up and says, I'm going to get it done and we can get it done together. So I do see that there may be a lot of work coming into some of you Librans in the month of December. It's kind of like crunch time, they tell me, deadlines coming in. Trying to get all this workload done, okay? I do see that some of you are running around trying to multitask this month and get your work done as well, but know that you're going to be able to do it. You have leadership qualities and you're very organized and you're going to be like this Emperor, and you know what? I just see it checking things off that you have to do, and it will happen, okay? So I wouldn't worry too much about that. Now, you've got life experience, and this shows me that some major thing has happened in some of your lives, Libra, a significant life event. And for some of you, it may have been a sad situation. I see that there may have been distance put between you and other people or another person, but it was a powerful revelation, and it's going to lead to change in your life for you. And you're going to be able to move on from this, because I do see that you're going to be able to spread your wings. It's time to be who you are. It's time to stand up for yourself, just like the Nine of Fire said, okay? Stand up for your own beliefs and believe in yourself, okay? Know that what you feel is true to you, and only you can make yourself happy. I do see that it left you contemplating and thinking about this situation with this distance between you and someone else or others. And, it was an extremely powerful revelation that has brought on change to you. I do wish you well. It is a beautiful card about you being able to step out on your own, okay? Sometimes we have to close doors in order to walk ahead confidently through the next one. And it's hard sometimes, and we do have to be courageous to be able to do that. And, it talked about this in the Nine of Fire. Now, your final card you got is the Five of Fire. And this is all about you, struggling. It shows me you're struggling with things in your mind and struggling with choices and decisions that you've had to make, and, and bothersome details, and maybe having a conflict with someone else. And this tells me that, you may have had to deal with others that are bringing in some energy that you're finding difficult. They're wanting you to do one thing and you're wanting to do another. And also they may be trying to compete with you. They may be, these little issues when people stir the pot up. They may want what you have. So protect yourself here, my friend. Okay? The Five of Fire is all about dealing with a little bit of conflict that may come in. Okay? Coming into you. It's about you. Heading out for new growth, changing things so you can move forward, being ready to take action, okay? And you need to do that. If someone's coming in and you need to defend yourself, okay, and stand up on your platform and defend yourself and your integrity and the things that you're doing and who you are and what and that. So you may be in a position at your place of work where you've stepped up and someone said, gee, how come she got it or he got it? This is something I'd like to do. And they're going to try to stir the pot up, and they're going to try to help you trip. okay? And you just need to have a heads up here. It's all about you now being able to realize. Also, some of you, it shows me that you're taking on more than you can handle. So realize that, you know, you need to pace yourself as well and pick your battles wisely when you're dealing with anybody that's going to come in and try to come in with some bothersome details to try to trip you up, okay? So it's all about competing goals that they have with you. But it is also about new growth, about you moving ahead and taking action and being ready, okay? So that's what this means, all right? It also means, you know, sometimes you can take on more than you can handle with this 9 of fire and you know, not thinking you can move forward and lacking confidence here. So know that you can do that, okay? Because you have the Emperor here. The Emperor came in the middle, crowning this reading. And the Emperor talks about you having, you know, having leadership qualities, being able to handle the issues and the circumstances and the events coming down your path in December. So that crowns your reading, which to me tells me that you're going to be able to get through this. Now, let's have some clarifying cards here for the King of Water. And this is with the Rider deck. So let's see what the King of Water, about you opening your mind and your hearts to everybody else. I want to know what that's about. I want to know what that's about. So please tell us here. Give us a card for that. Let's find out what that has to do, what you're about to do. Well, it tells me that you're going to be able to open up your heart. But remember I talked about that there may have been an issue that you felt bad about, that you felt sad about. Well, this is the 8 of Swords, or the 8 of Swords here. I had to think for a minute because I was looking at the graphics and I was thinking about this card here that I had said to you in the beginning of the reading. You may have had a parting of the ways. You may have had to, you know, open your heart and your mind to look at a situation in a relationship that you felt trapped in. You felt bad about. You didn't know which way to go. You weren't happy about this situation, and it brought you some great sadness. But now I see, you know, with this, that you were able to deal with it because you've got some advice. You've had someone to talk to, someone who is totally biased, someone here that was able to talk to you about this King of Water, okay? This beautiful, beautiful Pisces, Scorpio, or possibly a Cancer that's come in and they're going to help you with this, and they were a shoulder to sort of lean on. You were feeling pretty depleted over that situation in that relationship with someone with that King of Water card. So I do see that, you know, with the beginning card, the King of Water was talking about you getting this beautiful advice and take it, okay, because it's heartfelt. They feel for you and they're going to be able to help you. And at the end, and I mean, they came in. It was a charitable act that they did by helping and giving you this advice. But some of you will actually get involved in that. But it shows me that you had a hard time. You were struggling with this individual. But take that advice from that friend or that person that's going to come in and give you some advice, because they mean well. They mean well, and they're going to help you get over this. Now, let's see what the 9 of Fire means. Show me what the 9 of Fire means. Why is the 9 of Fire here for Libra? Why is the 9 of Fire here? Give me a clarifying card for that. I only need one. Thank you, Spirit. Give me a clarifying card for that 9 of Fire. Please give me a card about not giving up, okay? Give me the clarifying card here, please, for the 9 of Fire for Libra. So let's see what they're going to do here. Let's see. There it is. Thank you very much. Okay, well, here you had feeling bad about that relationship, okay, in the beginning of the month, and now you've got great sadness and a broken heart. So it shows me, Libra, that there was a parting of the ways, okay, with you and someone, and that you struggled with it, and you know what, you wanted to give up, but you know what, and you found this very, very hard. You were hurt. Your heart was broken through this. But this is all about not giving up, standing your own ground, protecting what you have developed, and possibly moving on, because that life experience talked about that too. So you have had some sadness over that issue in that relationship that you've had with someone else or others. And it could have been 3 of you here. There's 3 swords through this heart. This has to do with 3 people, okay? 3 people that had a very sad issue, okay? A parting of the ways, perhaps. Now, let's see what we've got for the Emperor. So let's see why, you have to be organized here, why you've got to be structured and disciplined. I do still think it has to do with this issue with the 9 of fire. But let's see what clarifying card they're going to give you. It is a very busy month in December, and a lot of you will be multitasking and having to try to get things done and fit things into a time slot and a deadline. And that's what they were showing me. So, okay, thank you. Things are flying out here. So, you got the Hierophant in reverse. So, we know that this is generally what it means is you need to take a break from the rat race. You need to not worry about other people's opinions, and it's all about you soul searching. So it shows me that, you know, you've done that, okay? A perfect card to come out. Perfect card to come out with this Emperor card here. Because you've done the work, okay? You basically are taking a break from the rat race, and you realize that, you know what, you need to move forward with what it is you're doing, and you've done your soul searching to do that. And that meant you had to step up, take the leadership, be organized, be logical, and say to yourself, this is what I have to do for the greater good for me, to bring me my peace. So, perfect card for the Emperor, and I thank my guides and I thank Spirit. So let's see what the clarifying card for the life experience here is. That significant life event, which you know, I think had to do with this relationship that you had. Oh, flew out again. So you were given the Fool. Okay. So with the life experience, you were given the Fool. And the Fool is all about doing things in a carefree manner, relaxing, and your head's up in the stars, but don't be fooled, okay? This life experience was very, very serious that happened in your life. And but now I do see that you're going to be able to take a deep breath, and you're going to be able to walk around less, less stressed out. It will improve. I don't see you so worried and struggling with this anymore. So the Fool came up, and it's all about you being able to look at life. But don't have your head up in the stars too much, okay? Because I tell people when they walk around with their head up, they're not going to be able to see where they're going, and you don't want to trip. But this is about a powerful revelation that's going to lead to change in your life, okay? And I do see that you're feeling better about the whole situation as the month goes on. Things are improving. So let's see why you were given the 5 of Fire. Let's see. I need a clarifying card, please, Spirit, for the 5 of Fire. Let's see what's happening here with the 5 of Fire. And these competing goals, still struggling with people that, want to stir up the pot here, and picking your battles wisely here, okay? Little bits of conflicts with others. So give me this card, please, for clarifying card for the 5 of Fire. Why was Libra given that? Thank you. They're just flying out. Well, you got Strength in reverse, okay? And this is about this. You don't have to go in there and fight this battle, okay? Because it shows me that you know what you need to do, okay? This is in reverse. This is all about being strong and being gentle in that, but you're able to do that, okay? This proves to me that this is going to work out. You're going to be fine, okay? So with the 5 of Fire and these competing goals and these people coming in, you've been given, like I say, you've been given strength. And strength, when it's reversed, basically tells me that, you know what, I don't want you to go in and get angry, okay? This is all about you doing this gently, okay? And you may want to do this. You may want to go in there and your people are coming down on you for certain things, or they're really stirring the pot up and they're stressing you out, and you just want to blurt out what it is you want to say in your own defense. So keep in mind this was in reverse, and that could happen. Okay, that could happen. When it's in the upright, it's all about you realizing that you need to do this in a gentle manner. Stand back and look at this with a better way of looking at it, and don't get angry. Don't create don't be your worst enemy. Okay, is what I'm saying, Libra. I know that you can be very patient, but at times, when we're stressed out and there's so much going on, especially in the month of December, sometimes we just kind of crack and we lose it. I don't want you to do that, okay? Remember this Strength card. This is all about in the upright, that you do this with gently, okay? You look at it in a different manner. You take a deep breath. You analyze the whole situation, and you go, or you just say, you know what? I'm not going to fight about this today with you, and you can't fight by yourself. You can't have a one person battle. So keep that in mind at the end of the month, okay? Don't allow their energy to stir the pot and make you angry and have you say things and do things that you may regret later. So let's go on to our beautiful oracle message here from the beautiful deck, Nature's Whispers. And this isn't a new deck I'm using here for you for the month of December. So what I've decided to do is, it's a beautiful, beautiful deck. with all these beautiful butterflies on it. And the graphics are amazing on them. So when I get the card that my guides and spirit are going to give me to tie in this oracle message for the end here, I will open the book and read you the entire interpretation of this card. They're beautiful. And I thought, I don't normally do that, but I thought this time I would do that because they are beautiful cards. All right. I ask my guides and spirits. Okay, thank you. This one. Thank you very much for this message. So you've been given potential gateway for your. See this? Look at this beautiful card. Look at this beautiful card. Potential gateway. Okay, so let's see what the meaning of this card is here for you. Well, I guess it would help if I had the right one here. I'm looking at the page number instead of the card number. So here we go. So potential gateway. A new course or route is coming into your awareness. It is time to utilize your knowledge and complete the task at hand. As you finish one aspect of your life, begin thinking about what you would like to do next. This is part of your life's journey. Libra. You are constantly shifting and developing. You may feel contentment, fulfillment, and pride because you have accomplished something. There is productivity and reward as a bonus for your efforts. The good fortune you realize is evidence that you are putting sufficient energy into your life's journey to get out all that you desire. So, beautiful, beautiful card. Potential gateway opening up to you. Yes, you've had a major life experience. Yes, there has been relationship problems. Yes, you've had your heart broken. Okay, there was an issue for some of you. And but at the end of the day, I think that you're going to look back. This potential gateway is a beautiful card that tied this in, saying that, things will work out and you will be able to look back on these situations and realize that they had to happen for a reason. So I wish you a great remainder to today and a wonderful, beautiful December of celebration to look forward to. Know that I continue to stand in that circle of light, and I will see you again in January. January, imagine. Wow, where did 2018 go? It's going by fast. See you soon.